Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good... Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Faking the give, Darnold. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day?
Throwing, Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So now make that 8.
Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an landing. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down. Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get bounds.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. Brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. There to the 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's going to get a... National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, he's tackled at the 20. Play action. It's Darnold. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown! Back up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space.
Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's been to that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Jones. And he will get this. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They were beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he's... First and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 19-yard line. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Slot man moves right. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
At the 10. Here's Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively.
The 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Darnold. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a touchdown or is a nice gain downfield.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. He's got it for a pick. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's got some. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown! Good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both in their direction.
Moore, the man in motion. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be in. 2nd down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, it's Darnold. And he'll be brought down.
So he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to and get something different going here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his... The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waiting first and goal. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's got it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On play action, Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll go again to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 15-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more. Begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that's going to be incomplete. Good after 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. We'll get this up to about the 44. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Right back to Hubbard. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold steps away. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
The slot man in motion right. And the slot man goes in motion left. In motion right is Smith. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he gets it down to the 48. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A give up the middle, Hubbard. A good gain of 9 before sports. Darnold now to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. So cancel the interception. Pass, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 165 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. He'll get this to about the 38.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up.
Rodgers now to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
An inside give to Jones. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Jones. Give him a yard. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now
from the shotgun, a give to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The tackle for loss goes to Matthew Ioannidis. Really nice play. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here.
And I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Rodgers. And Lazard's... Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. There he goes left side. The 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him.
Situations, and that's the way a lot of teams like to end practice. Finish it off with this type of a drive.
Go.
And they will take bodies on that field. But this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try.